As I stood in the crisp morning air and watched the sun peek over the mountains, I knew that today would be a perfect day for a hunt. Often, the tales of my expeditions are met with disbelief, so I decided to bring you along. But as you join me, leave the traps and guns at home. All we'll need for this hunt is a great sense of adventure, a good set of eyes, and titanium nerves. Today, we're looking for an incredible Day 5 creature that was known to some as the Tiger of the Sky.
It's a beautiful morning in southeast Arizona. I'm Miguel Caldera, and I'm on the hunt for an amazing animal. An animal whose grip strength is more than 300 pounds per square inch. An icon of the woods and the forest, this animal's eyes are so large it cannot turn them in its head. It has to turn its head nearly 270 degrees. This animal flies stealthily on the wing as it hunts. It can hear an animal from more than 900 feet in the air. Have you guessed what it is? If you said the great horned owl, you're right. Come on, let's go find it. Hey guys, I don't know if you can see this, but look up here. This beautiful bird. See that? Zoom in. That's a pyroloxia. It has one of the coolest sounds. Sometimes it sounds like a little laser shooting out in the sky. Cute little guy. Let's keep on our search.
When hunting for raptors, the obvious idea is to look for signs in the trees. What many people don't realize is that they often leave many signs on the ground, both scat and remnants of prey, which are often more readily seen and will point you in the right direction.
Hey, check this out, guys. What we have here may look like just some nasty scat, but in fact, they're owl pellets. Now, owl pellets are very cool. Their hair, bones, claws, and if you just pull them apart, you can see what the animal has been eating. Check out this little piece of bone right here, like a hip bone or a femur from a rodent. Here's another one. Check this out. There's another bone. This is all material that the owl cannot digest. And so it gets all compacted and then it regurgitates it. And this tells us two things. One, it tells us that there's a healthy population of rodents in the area. And two, it tells us that these raptors are successfully hunting them. And that's very good. Let's go ahead and open this one as well. And let's see what else we can find. A little hard something right here. Check this out. Oh, like a scapula. Look at that. A little scapula of some sort. Shoulder blade. And you can see there's several of them, so they're hunting well. Oh yeah, look at this little mandible. Oh, I have to get you guys up close on this one. Check that out. Awesome. You get to see what they're eating. And you know that there's a healthy population. Oh yeah, that one's got a bunch of stuff stuff in it too. Look at that. Oh, nice. This one has a claw. Awesome. Maybe that's not a claw. It's a front tooth. But these are. Look at that. Anyway, really cool, very neat stuff. Gives us indication of the life around us. Now all we have to do is find it. Check it out, guys. Up in this tree, you're going to see what we're looking for. See those horns? Alright, so as you can see, there is a great horned owl's nest right up in there. Now I have to express this very firmly. Under no circumstances should you ever do what you're about to see me do here. These birds can be very protective of their nests, and as I mentioned earlier, their grip strength is over 300 pounds per square inch, and they have 1.5 to 2 inch long talons. They can inflict some very serious damage. So it goes without saying, but do not try this at home. Mother just flew off the nest. She isn't going far. Yep, there goes the other one. See that? Both parents standing right next to the nest. Neither of them is going to go very far, as they have a precious brood sitting up in this tree. Alright. It's going to be interesting. Let's try it. Coming up. Sap. Here she comes. See this? Mother owl. Not happy that I'm near. We're not going to do any harm. I hope she won't either. Because an attack from that bird would not be fun. Hear that? You can hear snapping of the beak. That's her warning, saying, I don't appreciate you climbing up next to my babies, but we're not going to harm them. She doesn't know the difference yet. That's their nest. You can see it's made of sticks. In fact, these guys will reuse the nest of a raven or a red-tailed hawk in this area, as they do not make their own. It's kind of ugly looking on the outside, but on the inside, you can be sure it's lined with really soft feathers. Your first glimpse. Look at that. Little baby horned owls called owlets. Beautiful little creatures, aren't they? Absolutely precious. You hear that snapping of the beak? That is their warning saying, do not come any closer.
I want you to look closely at their eyes. See that transparent eyelid? That's called a nictitating membrane. It cleans and moisturizes the eye without having to actually close the eye. It may also protect the eye from being damaged during a hunt, as it's extremely important to keep both open during a hunt.
You can see Mom and Pop aren't too happy. You hear that? That's her warning call. Hey, get away from my babies.
Another interesting fact is that these birds swallow prey whole. However, they don't digest everything. Bones, claws, hair, they're all compacted in the gizzard and then regurgitated, and this matter is known as an owl pellet.
See those big, beautiful, iconic yellow eyes? It's absolutely precious. You can hear Mother in the background voicing her disapproval. Doesn't appreciate that I'm here. Now these creatures, they hunt on the mice, the snakes, voles, and other rodents in the area. They keep that pest population down, so they're very important to our ecosystem. Let's see if I can just get a little closer to them. You can see they don't appreciate me being close, but they're absolutely beautiful. Look at that razor sharp beak right there. Woo! See, said, hey, you get too close, and I will absolutely take a finger off. Now, that's a baby. You get near Mother, they make a sound, she comes in. We're in some real danger. But as you can see, they're just absolutely amazing. Precious little things. Hey guys, you're doing an amazing job raising two beautiful young owlets. Don't worry, we're not going to stay here longer. We know you're uncomfortable, but we'll see you around. I hope you enjoyed this little expedition hunting out the great horned owl, icon of the forest and the woods, thriving here in the desert. Until next time, I'm Miguel Caldera. Get out and enjoy your hunt for nature. What an amazing bird. Now I gotta get out of this tree.
As I left these magnificent creatures, it was easy to respect the fact that they are apex predators and often outcompete other raptors. Their large eyes have long been associated with wisdom, which reminded me of an ancient proverb. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost you all you have, get understanding. And the more we understand about fascinating creatures like these, the more we can appreciate the nature around us.